So there's a new report out there today that says that Donald Trump used some of his money that was donated to the Trump Foundation in a way that's being questioned. The Washington Post reporting that the Republican nominee used about $250,000 from his charitable foundation to pay for lawsuits which were determined that they should be settled by him making donations to different entities. Senior national correspondent John Roberts here to explain. He's in Wilmington, North Carolina, with more on this story for us. Good morning, John.
It's a complex issue, Martha, but we'll try to explain it for you as best we can. This is an investigation that was done by the Washington Post that found that the Trump Foundation made payments to charities to settle legal disputes that were levied against Donald Trump's for-profit businesses. Specifically, the Washington Post found that the Trump Foundation made a payment of $158,000 to a charity to settle a legal dispute surrounding a hole-in-one competition at the Trump National Golf Course in Westchester, and a $100,000 payment to a military charity to settle a series of fines that Palm Beach had leveled against the Mar-a-Lago estate for having a flagpole and flying an American flag at a height of 80 feet, which is nearly double the local ordinance of 42 feet. Here's how Kellyanne Conway, Donald Trump's campaign manager, explained it last night on the O'Reilly Factor.
He was penalized for that, and the city settled and said, gee, if you just write a check for $100,000 to a veterans charity, which got that money from the foundation, then the lawsuit will go away. So let's make very clear to the viewers, a veterans charity received $100,000 because of that, and I'm sure that they benefited from it.
Now, the Trump campaign denies that any improper payments were made by the Trump Foundation. Communications advisor Jason Miller in a statement late yesterday saying, quote, "The Post's reporting is peppered with inaccuracies and omissions from a biased reporter who is clearly intent on distracting attention away from the corrupt Clinton Foundation." Now, the protestations from the Trump campaign aside, they still have not explained, Martha, why those payments were made by the Trump Foundation instead of by the Mar-a-Lago estate and the Trump National Westchester Golf Course. Martha?
All right, so more to come as we dig through that. John, in terms of North Carolina, where Donald Trump has spent a fair amount of time in the last 48 hours, how are the polls looking there?
There's some pretty good news for Donald Trump. Now, remember, Martha, this was supposed to be a state that Hillary Clinton was building as a firewall because of the influx of well-educated people in the tech industry, the controversy over the gender bathroom law. But a new Elon University poll, take a look at this, finds Donald Trump with a single-point lead, 44-43 over Hillary Clinton. That kind of mirrors the results of a Suffolk University poll out last week that found Donald Trump was ahead by 3 points. Why is North Carolina important to Donald Trump? Because if he wins here in Iowa and Nevada, it could offset a potential loss in Pennsylvania, where he's still struggling. Martha?
So interesting. John, thank you very much.